Yo, YouTube, what to do? It's that nigga Shadow. And hey, today in this video, wait, before I get into the topic, we hit 200 subs. Yo, holy shit, I'm moving, bro. Y'all saw that shit? What the fuck? I'm moving. But now, back on topic. We hit 200 subs. Y'all can't hear it in my voice because it's like 3 o'clock in the morning when I'm recording this. But I was excited as hell when I hit 200. I'm grateful all 200 you motherfuckers. Y'all encouraged me to keep making content and stuff. Um, but now you're on the road to 250. You know, the grind don't stop. But yeah, my bad for not posting as much lately. I just haven't been feeling the games lately. I just been chilling. You know, started making a little bit of some music. I might put some on here. Y'all want that? I ain't gonna cap. But yeah, I swear I don't got corona. That was just a random cough spasm. I don't know what the fuck that was. But yeah, I'm gonna start posting more gaming content. You know, Fortnite low key. The new season's good. There's like a few minor tweaks they need to make. But yeah, other than that, you know, I'm not making gaming content, bro. 2K is alright. It's just shit. Like, the season is shit. But other than that, gaming is good. So yeah, the topic today we were talking about is what ISO takes no skill. Like, for example, look at the dudes I'm going against in this video. They're actually absolutely atrocious. Keep watching because this first game they did end up beating us because I was playing with some horrible dudes. Like, shit, they see this video too. Y'all are fucking garbage. The play shot, the dude with the black tuxedo on my team, he wasn't bad. It's just he had no IQ. Like, he wasn't bad. The center on our team, this nigga was atrocious. I should have been knew that. Like, bro has orange hair, purple shorts, and a fat ass white shirt. Nigga like somebody's drunk ass dad. Like, what? But yeah. I'm just gonna talk about why I think ISO, especially this year, takes no skill like at all. Like, for example, just look at my opponents. They really are not good. Like, they're spamming that shit, bro. Like, spamming the fuck out of that shit. We ended up losing that game. So I ended up spinning back, and we ended up torturing these niggas. I was playing with one Ice God dude. I know him, but the dude with the red hair, the center, they know each other. So I was just playing with them. They was chill. You know, they're really good this game. They're not really good. They're good. I didn't get the clips of me going 6 points, but I was just shooting straight greens in niggas' faces. Ignore that shot I sold. But yeah, this game I was trying to sweating. I had the New York Drill playing in the back. Get that weak ass shit out here, by the way. This dude in the red hoodie is horrible. Y'all finna see this game. I made bro grade out. Like, I was absolutely doing his shit up. And for the arguments against ISO, why it takes so-called more skill than screen, like, get that shit out of here too. Like, oh my god. But yeah, the arguments I hear when people say ISO takes more screens and it takes more skill than screens is because they say, oh, you go on one-on-one and screens, you have another man help you get open. The main niggas I see argue that be horrible park players. Like, there ain't nothing bad about playing park. I play park and stage, but the most niggas I see doing that be the niggas who's negative in park saying that shit. They be like, screens take literally no skill. You have another man do your work to get open. Do they know niggas use screens in real life? Like, that's like saying, oh, Steph Curry he's really not good. It takes no skill to play what he does because he's just running off ball screens. I mean, you know, you can say that, but it's like, how dense can you be? Like, holy shit. Like, people DM me talking about multiple times I dropped niggas off and it was like, oh, it takes no skill to use the screens. Well, tell your big ass center to hedge. Like, what the fuck? It's not my fault. You running with a 7'3" fat ass who just sits in the paint all day. Like, what? You just gotta get used to that shit. You gotta, like, look at this shit. I'm really locking bro up now. I had enough of this shit. Bro was like a two-way shark too. So, like, I realized, like, I just rip this nigga more often. As Isaac got hits that corner 3 on the high, hit that shit. He timed that fucking atrocious. Well, I mean, he hits it. God damn. I need a cough drop. Fuck. But yeah, I know y'all like me when I rant. I don't got a problem. I love ranting. Shit's fun as fuck. But yeah, like, look at this shit. They just spam that AI hop step. That shit takes no skill. Now, I'll give the respect to the Steezo type ISOers. The movement y'all do, that shit takes help as I hit the nigga with the bop. The Steezo type dribblers, you know, the ISO with the E niggas, that dribbling, that shit takes a lot of skill. I'm not gonna lie to you. That probably takes the most, dribbling wise takes the most skill in the game, but if you just straight up rim running while you doing that shit takes no skill, the rim running part, but if you're doing that shit and getting threes up, like with a play shot or something, then I give you the most respect. Like with a pure playmaker or like a play shot, and you doing that shit, and then you greening threes and somewhat rim running a little bit when they playing too tight on you. But if you're rim running 24/7 with them, like with a play lock or two-way playmaker or something like that, that takes no skill. I have no respect for you. Honestly, I don't give a fuck who watches this and be like, but at the end of the day, I'm still going on. That shit takes no skill. As I make him grade out, like. Also, the rest of the clips you finna see, that were before the big Speed Boost patch. So yeah, but those clips you see me in Park, that shit was after the patch, and I was low key moving on God. If y'all need like a dribble tutorial, let me know. I'll give y'all some, or like my SIGs. Oh, hell yeah, for sure. I'll hook my subs up or incoming views. This shit blow up. If it don't, I mean, I guess. But I just want to post content out. Keep my, algorithm. I was studying like a motherfucker. But yeah. I ain't gonna lie, screens do take more skill, but there's like a limit. I'm kind of happy they this big so-called speed boost glitch. It really didn't affect the actual good comp players like me and like other niggas, the D-boys in the world, the really cold niggas. It really didn't affect us. It really only affected the niggas who was actually zigzag left right made, like them niggas. It really affected them. If you knew what you was doing, knew how to dribble, it really didn't affect us. Cause I remember the first day of that patch, niggas was posting their story. Oh, you stage guards are finished. Like, do they know? We just know the meta of every single game. Like, we gonna be on top. It doesn't matter. Like, good players will always be on top unless they just nerf every good move in the game, and we'll still find a way. Like for example, Fortnite like 2 years ago. Oh shit, 3 now. Time is moving, bro. Damn. Like in season 5 when they nerfed the pump and shit, nerfed shotguns in general. And just buffed the hell out of SMGs. I think I missed that shit. And it was a spray meta. Noobs were they weren't getting good, but they was getting the advantage. But then pros started using that shit and they got overpowered. And everybody like, yeah, we got nerf this shit. The best players will always adapt to the game and get better and have an advantage. Well, use the advantage more than other players. It's just common sense. I don't know if niggas gonna realize that. So yeah, the niggas who was left right made for real. That patch really separated them from us. The niggas who actually was dribbling and shit and behind screens. That shit takes skill easily. I'm gonna be honest, I don't got nothing else to say. Yeah, really fuck this video. Run the views up, get them likes up, type shit. So yeah, god damn. Without more talking, I'm finna head off at 3 o'clock and get some sleep. Gotta wake up tomorrow. So yeah, I'm out.
My goodness.